Couple days ago, I talked about the fact that Donald Trump at a recent Moms for Liberty event told the crowd, completely made this up, by the way, that children were being sent to school and then they would come home a few days later, he said, and the school would have performed a gender reassignment surgery on the child without the parent's knowledge. Obviously, that's not only not true, it's insane. But I missed something from that very same event, something that was pointed out by USA Today columnist Sarah Pequeno, who pointed out that Trump's comments after that somehow got even worse when Trump said this about migrant children coming to our public schools. Quote, "Our country is being poisoned. And your schools and your children are suffering greatly because they're going into the classrooms. They're taking the seats and they don't even speak English." They, migrants, poisoning the country, poisoning your classroom because these students, they don't even speak English. Oh boy, wow. Now, here is actually, there's several things that I can conclude from this statement alone. First of all, unapologetically, Donald Trump is a massive bigot. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts, this dude is a hate-filled bigot. Number two, obviously, pathological liar. And number three, he has never in his life seen a public school. And at this point, judging from the fact that all of those Moms for Liberty nut jobs agree with him, I'm willing to bet most of these people have also never been to a public school. I have to go to multiple public schools all year long. You know, between orientation, between open houses, picking up my kids, doing all that. My wife is a teacher, so I'm at her school quite frequently. I go to public schools a weird amount, actually, for kids and for my wife. So let me tell you this, Donald. Even if what you were claiming were true, which it's not, a public school here in the United States cannot just take a child that does not speak any English at all and throw them in a regular classroom. They actually can't do that because there's no benefit to the child, and it puts a strain on the teacher who also doesn't speak the child's language. So again, I'm going to tell you right here, right now, that actually doesn't happen. If the child is bilingual, then yes, they will put them in the general education. If not, especially in schools that are, further out west than I am, they have teachers that do speak Spanish that will work with these children, help them learn English, and also give them a proper education, sometimes in their own language. That's what happens. But none of these idiots seem to understand that. And again, how can these people go out there railing against public schools when they've clearly never been to one? They have no idea how public schools work, and we're supposed to trust them and believe them when they make these insane claims? Absolutely not. Donald Trump himself grew up in private schools. His kids went to private schools. This guy's never been inside a public school, I am willing to bet. But that's the way it is. These idiots think they know best, and they're trying to scare you into hating the same people that they hate, when in reality, the real enemies to our children are Donald Trump and Moms for Liberty. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.